Welcome, my friend. Today, you are not just learning English. Today, you are entering a quiet, frozen world where one small moment became a powerful lesson for millions. This is a story that traveled across the internet without shouting, without music, without words. It became viral because it felt honest, strange, and deeply human. Stay with this story until the end, because somewhere in the cold silence of this penguin's journey, you may discover something about your own life. Far from busy cities and loud voices, there is a place where the earth feels unfinished. The land is white, the sky is pale, and the wind never rests. Ice stretches in every direction, smooth in some places, broken in others. The ocean waits nearby, dark and deep, moving slowly under floating ice. In this frozen world, life survives by following simple patterns. Nothing here is easy, but everything is clear. Along the edge of the sea, a large group of penguins gathers every day. They move together, rest together, and travel together. Their bodies are shaped by cold and time. Their lives are guided by instinct older than memory. They walk toward the ocean, dive for food, and return to the land. Day after day, the rhythm repeats. The ice may change, the wind may grow stronger, but the pattern stays the same. In the middle of this moving group, one penguin pauses. The pause is small, almost invisible, but it matters. While others continue toward the sea, this penguin turns in a different direction. Not toward water, not toward food, not toward safety. The penguin faces the empty land, the deep interior where nothing waits. No fish, no shelter. Only ice, distance, and silence. Step by step, the penguin walks away from the group. The sound of movement fades. The calls of others disappear behind. The land ahead offers no signs, no promise, no reward. It is only open space and cold air. Still, the penguin continues. The walk is slow, steady, and strangely calm. The ice beneath the penguin's feet is hard and uneven. Sometimes it shines under weak sunlight. Sometimes it looks dull and endless. The wind pushes against the small body, testing its balance. Each step takes effort. Each moment feels heavy. There is no clear reason for this journey. There is no visible goal. As the distance grows, the world becomes quieter. No voices, no movement, only the sound of wind brushing across ice. The penguin becomes a small, dark shape in a white world. The group is gone now. The ocean is gone. Only forward remains. Time passes differently in this place. Minutes feel long. Movement feels slow. The land does not change. The horizon stays far away. Yet the penguin keeps walking. Not faster, not slower, just forward. There is something powerful in this steady movement, even without direction. Many would expect fear in this moment. Many would expect panic or confusion. But what appears instead is silence. A quiet acceptance of the path. No struggle against the world. No attempt to return. Just movement through the unknown. This image, once seen, stayed in the minds of people across the world. A single penguin walking away from everything familiar. No explanation, no story told with words. Yet everyone understood something different. Some saw sadness, some saw rebellion, some saw courage, some saw a mirror. The frozen land did not react. It did not reward the walk. It did not punish it either. The ice remained ice. The wind remained wind. The world did not care about the choice made. And somehow, that made the moment even more powerful. In life, many paths are chosen without applause. Many steps are taken without understanding. Often the world does not explain itself. It simply exists. Like the ice, it is cold. Like the wind, it pushes without asking. This penguin did not walk for attention. It did not walk for success. It did not walk to inspire. It walked because something inside moved it forward. There was no audience in that frozen place. Yet later, millions watched. People began sharing the image. They added their own meanings. Some said the penguin was tired of routine. Some said it was searching for meaning. Some said it represented the feeling of walking through life without knowing why. The penguin became a symbol, not because it tried to be one, but because it was honest. The power of this moment came from its simplicity. No words were spoken. No lesson was explained. Yet the story felt complete. It showed how sometimes life feels directionless, how sometimes the path makes no sense, and how sometimes walking anyway is the only thing left to do. In learning English, the journey can feel similar. At the beginning, everything feels strange. The sounds are unfamiliar. The rules feel confusing. Progress feels slow. Others seem to move faster. Many learners want to stop. Many feel lost. But learning is not about speed. It is about movement. One word learned. One sentence understood. One small step forward. Like the penguin, the learner continues, even when the path looks empty. The frozen land did not change for the penguin. But the penguin changed with every step. Strength grew. Distance increased. Experience deepened. The same happens in learning. The language does not change, but the learner does. There is a quiet strength in continuing without guarantees. There is courage in showing up every day without applause. The penguin did not know what waited ahead. Yet stopping was not the answer. Many people felt connected to this story because modern life often feels the same. Work repeats. Days blur together. Meaning feels distant. People walk forward because stopping feels worse than continuing. The penguin's walk reminds us that not every journey needs a clear purpose to matter. Sometimes, the act of moving itself is enough. Sometimes, surviving the silence is the lesson. The ice stretches endlessly, but the walk continues. The penguin grows smaller in the distance. At some point, it becomes only a dot against white. Then even that disappears. The story does not tell what happens next. And that is important. Not every story needs an ending. Not every path needs closure. Life often leaves questions unanswered. What remains is the image. A small figure walking forward into nothing. Calm. Steady. Alone. This is why the story stayed. This is why it became viral. Not because it was funny or dramatic, but because it was real in a quiet way. As you learn English, remember this image. When progress feels slow, when motivation feels cold, when the path feels empty, keep walking. One step, one word, one day. Like the penguin, you may not know exactly where you're going, but movement itself is strength. And sometimes, that is enough.